G'day guys, Sparkydave here. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons to show support for this channel. Today's tutorial demonstrates safe practices when removing a wall light fitting. Please ensure you read and understand the following disclaimer before watching the video. First off, ensure the light fitting is switched on at the wall. The lamp should be glowing. A volt stick may also be used to indicate live voltage at the fitting if no working light bulb or lamp is available. Locate the appropriate switchboard and flick the circuit breakers labelled lighting off until the wall light ceases to operate. Check the wall light each time a different circuit breaker has been switched. Once the correct circuit breaker has been identified, it must be locked out and tagged to prevent any other person from accidentally relivening the circuit while electrical work is taking place. The wall switch should no longer operate the associated light fitting if the correct circuit breaker is isolated. Remove the light switch from the wall, ensuring care is taken not to touch the terminals until verification is made that the fitting is not live. Always test before touch with any electrical fitting or terminal. To verify the voltage behind the light switch, use an appropriately rated multimeter. Check the category rating on the multimeter before proceeding. The first part of testing is to ensure the multimeter leads are not damaged. For this, switch the multimeter to resistance, ohms, and check the resistance between the leads is less than 0.5 ohms. Here the resistance between leads is 0.0 ohms, which is perfect. Before and after testing an isolated circuit, the multimeter should test a known live circuit to ensure it reads voltage correctly. This is known as the prove test prove method. Switch the multimeter to voltage AC and use a nearby known live power source, such as a power point, to ensure the meter can read 230 volts. After this, test behind the light switch between each red phase cable and the earth if available, or neutral cable. The multimeter should display 0 volts. Following a reading of 0 volts, check to ensure the multimeter is still capable of testing for 230 volts by using the multimeter with the same known live power source as used earlier, and ensure 230 volts is displayed. The prove test prove method is how we can verify a circuit is dead. When verified that no voltage is present at the light switch terminals, it is safe to remove the cables. Before disconnecting any cables behind the light switch, remove the light fitting from the wall and sight if the cable movement from behind the wall light is noticeable behind the light switch. In this instance, the cable is easily identifiable. If the cable is not easily identified, ensure the terminals at the wall light fitting are 0 volts and conduct a continuity test to identify the cable. I will upload a video soon demonstrating how to conduct a continuity test to identify cables. Completely remove the wall light by disconnecting the cable ends, and disconnect the corresponding phase and neutral ends of the cable from behind the light switch. Leave the line side cables terminated into the switch. In this case, the removal of the light fitting is temporary and the light fitting will be reinstalled later. Where the light fitting requires permanent removal, ensure the cable is also removed from the wall. Install connectors onto the disconnected cable ends behind the switch and refit the switch plate back onto the wall. Install connectors onto the free cable ends where the wall light will be reinstalled later, and cover them with a blank plate temporarily. Ensure to screw the blank plate into the wall where the wall light can cover the holes when reinstalled. Once covered, safely remove the lockout and tag from the switchboard. This concludes the video. Cheers for watching everyone. Sparkydave.